Hello again, users. Welcome to part 2 of today's stream. Welcome back to the Consulting Detective Network, and welcome back to the Case of Golden Idol. I am here once again with Yinhua. Hi, Yinhua.
Hi.
We are playing the final DLC of this game. This has been a great blast. I felt really good about how we did last time. It made more... I don't want to say the original game made less sense. It just made more sense because of how rapid in succession it was. Compared to the first game, we were talking like, hey, you need to remember like 9 cases to do the final case, and that was hard to start putting it together. And we just kind of, like, for me, I lucked into some of those answers. But that said, let me get over to the right scene.
The Lumerian vampire.
Yes. Uh-oh. Is that what it said on this one? It didn't say. Oh yeah, we don't know what it said on that one. All right.
Oh.
It is too dangerous to approach the island in the storm, most radiant Raja. We must. I am out of time. I hear and obey.
Who is that?
I guess a sailor?
Unless that was the vampire.
Oh, wait. You control this one.
Yes. The enigmatic expiration in a harmonious island commune.
Lumerian umpire is what PL says. I don't know. They're doing a lot of baseball. Oh, I need to give you control. That would make a difference. Boop. Boop.
No rush.
There you go.
Okay. Beautiful. Oh.
What is that? What? What?
We're doing time warps. Oh boy.
Probably start with the... You're gonna go to the end? Okay.
Well, because there's nothing here.
Yeah, there is the beach.
Oh, wow. Okay, good eye. I did not see that at all. What's this? Okay, a wrecked ship. My prince, you are alive. It is thanks to karma that we have evaded death and been brought to the same beach. Oh. Jayan, I entrust you with guarding and ensuring the safety of the Lumerian priest's son, Zubiri Kera. The old priest shared with me secrets of the Fountain of Youth, but I suspect he may have disclosed more valuable information to his son.
My father is dead, Jayan. I am the very last of the Gamini family. Now you serve only me as my royal blade master. You must address me as the Raja. I don't know why I keep saying that wrong.
No, you're good.
It's literally the tiger from Aladdin, which is one of my favorite Disney movies. You should know how to say Raja. He is what?
I totally forgot about that, actually. Please do not harm us. We barely survived the storm. We are unarmed and come in peace. Oh. January 10th, 1741. It is day 55 of my imprisonment. We have been at sea for 2 weeks, and apparently Monkey Paw Island is within reach. I guess that's where we are. Today, the Blade Master G played some Pajak with me and shared his stories of conquest. There is something noble about this man. The next day, it is day 56 of my imprisonment. We were on course to arrive at the island tomorrow. However, a storm is brewing, so I expect we will be delayed a day or two. Tisa continues to promise me riches in exchange for secrets pertaining to the Fountain of Youth.
Can you click on the magnifying glass?
Yep.
We already know who some of these people are. Yep.
Giant G?
I think...
G-Giant,
I think it's G-Giant.
Gamini, Zubiri, Kera.
Great.
Okay.
Who are you? Why have you come to our peaceful island? A big wooden staff.
Oh, it's that. Thought it was a gun at first. Have you forgotten about the importance of sharing? These poor souls have been barely survived their ordeal in the storm. We should welcome them to our village, feed them, and tend to their wounds.
All right.
Okay. Is that everything?
I think that's everything. Next time and day.
Wait, was there anything? Okay, that was the crash ship. Okay, yeah. Oh, here he is.
Yes, as I did as Vrilis asked, and brought the repair materials to Vito's dwelling. But tell me, are those really rubies and sapphires and golden coins that the children are playing with?
Okay, well, it must be this place, right? You mean those shiny bits and pieces? They are scattered around everywhere. Mata taught us that the children can play with these trinkets as long as they are big enough so the children cannot choke on them.
You don't need to know how to read, silly. Just look at the pictures. They all make sense. Auntie isn't scary compared to Sterna. Sterna told my mom off yesterday, and my mom cried.
Oh. Oh. Wait. These are words. We should stop playing. I have to practice our history tiles or Auntie Lavu won't be happy with me. I wish I knew how to read so I could order them by their names. Ancestors, discovers, brute, protection, dweller, emerges.
What was that sound?
This.
Oh boy.
Order the tiles chronologically. Communities, sentinel, tower, Lemurian, from, banishes ancestors, discovers, brute, protection, dweller, emerges. How do you move? Oh. You just move the text.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wouldn't
it be like Lemurian emerges or ancestors emerges?
So, something protection from is probably...
No, wait, Lemurian is when they are.
Hey, Baltimore, how you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. Let me get to the shout-out button. I'll do a proper intro. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. My name is Silverstreak or Silver. I'm a game testing program Become Sentient, a variety streamer, and a VTuber. I am joined by my good friend Yinhua, also one of the people that helped inspire and guide me into being a VTuber. We are playing Case of the Golden Idol, the final DLC, so there will be spoilers. If you are intending to play this game, I appreciate you being here, but no worries, you have to drop out. Baltimore, you're playing Lamplight City. That game is so damn good. Lamplight City is an adventure game where you are playing a detective, and it is inspired by Gabriel Knight, but it is set in kind of like a steampunk style world, sort of more like a Lamplight world with some steam power. It's so well done. The art is great. The voice acting is great. The mystery is very good. Very, very good game. And the spiritual successor just released last week called Rosewater.
Yes. Yes.
Have you seen Rosewater? If you're interested in Rosewater, you should absolutely play Lamplight City. Part of the title's
just recently heard about Rosewater.
So, protection from...
We can keep playing first, right? Like to explore.
Yeah,
what
I would
they might
think
be.
so.
So I just did that kid. Dude, where are we? Oh, here's this kid.
Wait, what is scrawled on the wall? Yesterday the wall was clear. Oh, I thought that was another kid. That's our Fred Zabiri. Sorry. Okay.
That's Zabiri.
It is day 13 on the island. Kruplu was very excited to tell me everything about the purple peas. It is fascinating that with very little tending, they provide so much nutrition to everyone in the valley commune. I enjoyed chatting with him because people are somewhat secretive. It's day 14 on the island. It amazes me how harmonious and calm life is in the village. Every adult has to work, no matter their lifespan, but it's not arduous. Perhaps this is how life should always be? I mean, look, let me tell you about Star Trek. Who are these people?
Sorry.
No, you're fine. They're Lemurians, but I have not heard their dialect. Locals are enigmatic about their history, but I overheard a child chanting. The Exodus came first, then the finding of the accursed. Last tragedy dispersed.
This must be the 3 rows.
Yeah, so some sort of Exodus, right? So... Banishes would probably be an Exodus, right? So that should probably be in the top row. Maybe Brute banishes? Brute banishes Lemurian ancestors? Hey, those pictures look like they would go together, so...
Yeah.
Then what was the second thing that he said? Then finding of the accursed. So...
Which might be this?
Yeah...
Last tragedy dispersed.
I would... You know what? I would put Dweller... Dweller emerges from... Because it's also supposed to be a sentence, right? So Dweller emerges from... Tower makes sense. Because that's the Dweller, right? So then what would the last one be? Sentinel discovers... Sentinel protection? Yeah!
Oh. So Brute banishes Lemurian ancestors. Dweller emerges from Tower. And the Dweller attacks them.
Also, the Dweller looks like the Golden Idol.
Oh, you're right. Sentinel discovers community protection.
Okay, let's keep going.
So something actually cancels out the
Yeah, whatever
idol.
that symbol is, yeah.
And it's blue and red, kind of like the sapphire thing.
Yeah, that's weird.
Whoa.
Oh, your incantation, blah, blah, blah.
It like also just appears. Tomorrow your incantation expires, Vito.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was saying that yesterday, like the wall was clear.
And and it keeps popping up, which is odd.
Once you have lived here long enough, you will understand. Sorry, I have to run. Kula gave me a lot of tasks today. I better not cross her.
Up, I guess? That's all of them for this period, right? Oh, no, yeah, okay. Oh, wow,
Whoa.
okay.
Is this a guy we recognize? I'm trying to see if we can find the guys we recognize. Because there's this guy. We saw the prince.
No, we didn't see the prince.
Tifa.
We saw,
the
we did not see the
priest's
prince.
son.
We saw the priest's son, yeah. Zabiri.
But where's the prince?
Good question.
Uh,
Also, we still have
Is
people
this
to
the
talk to in
prince?
that scene.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I was just curious when our major people are.
That's
Oh,
the prince.
he's right there.
Even the senior villagers have to work for their food despite their age, but I haven't seen that old man do anything useful, right? He's sick?
Let's look at him. Thank you for your kind words, but it was a short vote. Sometimes they do bicker, but only because they have the best interests of our commune at heart. Is he talking to her?
Sometimes I think Kula votes against Momgo just to spite him. They really shouldn't even drag you into every small decision. You should be trying to reduce your stress.
Thank you for your kind words, but it was a short vote. Sometimes they do bicker, but okay.
Be respectful, Tissa. In time you will learn our ways. Can you stop pushing this empty cart around and do some real work? Zarno will not be happy if you continue to shirk your duties. You will not get supper.
So that's everyone in this scene. Year 324. 18 males, 25 females, 12 children. A green chip labeled KS, KZ. Black chip labeled VM.
Are they sacrificing people, or is this just them voting on yes or no?
I think this is votes.
Okay.
On yes and no. But there's one missing.
No, not necessarily.
Well, because there's 5.
Yeah.
And there's 4 people here.
Oh, there's one person missing. That's probably the old dude, but yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, if this is the result of the vote, I will stop my experiments with the yams. But I still believe I could get something tasty and new in a couple generations, which would increase the variety in our food. Now, can we talk about the issue of the lazy newcomer?
Stop complaining, Virulus. Let's throw his name into... Yep, so that's Virulus. Don't know what his last name is. I have more people to take care of than you, and I managed just fine.
I am glad that Sutil agreed with me. No good ever comes from pointless tinkering. We should focus on the stability of our commune and leave things that work well alone. Children in the commune: 1-year-old, 3-year-old, 2 5-year-old. Oh, 1 1-year-old, 3 3-year-olds, 2 5-year-olds, and 6 older than 9 years old.
Oh boy, we're gonna have to do some math. I agree with Lavu and vote against as well. Can we throw Lavu in the people.
Wait, which
picture.
Lavu's her?
Yeah, I think so. Click on the name again.
Wait, Lavu is a no.
Yes, I think the question was yes, vote do tinkering or no do tinkering.
And then she was like, tinkering would be useless.
Yep. So let's look at the votes again.
But she didn't talk about the.
That's okay. So if you look at the votes, where is an L on?
Right here. A no.
So that's a no. So, okay.
Should we still put her down as Lavu though?
I don't. I think the other lady might be Love.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Right? If you look, okay, agree with Lavu and vote against it as well. With enough people disrupting food washed up on shore, we do not need more chain. I have enough on my plate with all 3 newcomers being my responsibility. Okay, so he's talking about responsibility, and then the brown-haired lady is the one that also said, yeah, I managed just fine. So she's a yes.
And his name is Vrylis.
Mm-hmm. Which means that her name is Kula? Yeah.
KS or KZ?
I think she's Kula. Because there's only 2
Where did
K
Kula
names.
come from?
What now? Oh, you have a
Where
name
did
that's
you get
Kula,
Kula?
and there's 2 K names.
Oh, I see.
I think that's right. Oh, well, you know what? Hold on. We can't say that
Uh-huh.
because we don't have all of the clues yet. I don't know that we have all the names yet. I was
Yeah.
making assumptions. Sorry.
You're good.
Valley commune laws. Big decisions are voted on by the whole commune. Smaller decisions are decided by vote of the council members. If the council is tied, whoever is available from the commune joins the vote. Council responsibilities. Guardian of males represents and cares for the males of the commune. Guardian of females represents and
that
cares
guy.
for the females of the commune. Guardian of agriculture, responsible for farm work and food allocation. So that's probably the dude with the beard. Guardian of children, responsible in health for the young. So the guardian of
She was
children is
telling,
her.
So she's.
So
Yeah, of her.
she's
And then
children, woman, men.
And she's
yes.
always saying that like I deal with more people than you, because she deals with the women.
Yep. And then the dude on the right. So do we have something where we have to guess?
She's the garden.
Where's the vote? Guardian of males. Okay, so the guardian of males is what's his face? It was Vrylis, right?
Yep.
Left hand
read.
side, yeah. Guardian of agriculture is. Oh no, guardian of agriculture is Vrylis. We have 2 Vrylises.
Oh, because we
We
assumed
assumed
she
it.
was talking
Okay,
about him.
so he's not Vrylis. His name is a K. Which we don't. Do we have another K in this
Wait, was he
conversation?
against it?
Yeah, because he's
Wait,
a yes.
He also could be V.
No, he's a yes. Yeah, he wanted to do the
you're right.
experimentation.
You're right. You're right.
So he's a K. Go out and talk to the old man again.
Okay. I just want to throw these on here really quick.
And then the woman next to him. Momgo. So Kula votes against Momgo just to spite him. There is no Momgo. Well, unless Momgo's his last. Momgo might be his last name.
Last name.
But he was a yes. So she's
it these
Kula.
two?
So she's Kula, and she would have voted against Momgo. So Momgo it's probably Vrylis Momgo. Lower right.
And then, do you think they're married?
No, I don't.
And she was the one who told him, like, "Hey, be nice."
So
Remember
is
that?
her name an L? Her name?
Yeah, maybe.
Lavu. Okay,
yeah,
so yeah,
Lavu.
Lavu Mongo.
Yeah.
Yep. So she is Kula, that other lady. We don't know what her last name is. What's the And then Momgo is Vrylis and Lavu. And why are you saying it's Kruplu? Is Kruplu's last name is something you had in there? Oh, you didn't.
Well, Kula's her. He's Kruplu.
Okay. And why are we saying he's Kruplu?
KZ and KS. Because we know their K names.
Yeah, but we don't have all
There's no-
35. We don't know if he's...
That's fair.
Okay. We'll see.
And then I think he joined.
Yeah, with whatever his name is. What is the other role that we have to assign?
Who joined the tiebreaker?
Oh,
which is this
yeah,
one.
whatever his name is.
Oh, and then we have to go in the future. I
Yep.
forgot. Oh no. Oh no.
He's got the golden idol.
And he looks freaky.
Oh man, what was the spell for that? We go back to the main game.
Oh wait. No. We have the notes from our Notion.
Is this the youth one?
I think so. Let me see. Okay, so this is decreased. This is matter, and this is. Oh, we don't know what this one is.
But was this what they were using?
Do we have that elsewhere?
If not, we can come back real
Decreased
quick.
matter. Where would we find that in the?
It would be in the first chapter. It would be the courthouse scene.
Oh.
Hold on.
I
can get you there. Yeah, I can get you there.
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
It would be here. It would be there, but they don't have it filled out. All right, so it would be
Yes. So it was.
Yeah, so it's the decreased version. If that symbol's red, that makes sense.
It took away life.
Yep. All right, back where we were. Yeah. So it was red, taking away life.
Taking away life. Nagana bring God Bolbazur. Ah, the person is not breathing. They just died. And that's the flower from this.
Mm-hmm.
But it's on their bucket hat.
Yeah, that's weird.
There's the blonde person?
Go back there. Go up. Weird. Okay. I guess let's go back to the first section. Or the first part of the day. Because some people gave names here. Nope, maybe not. I was wrong. Alright, back to the second part of the day. Grillis, okay. The Vito's dwelling. Mata taught us children can play along. So her last name might be Mata. We'll figure that out in a second. Oh wait, we can find that out right now. Is the option on the thing? Is it an M?
Wait,
L is wait. No. So the name, her name, yeah. So theoretically, we already have her name, so we don't know. Yeah, she's not Mata then.
Yeah, because we have K.
Well, she might not be married. She might be.
Oh, you're right.
She might be Lavu Mata. Bottom. Yep.
I think you're right. They might not be married. And then, so she and him always argue because they're the men and women guardians.
Yeah, so we go back to the ships. So the only one that we don't know is two Ks. One's an S and one's a Z. We only have one S and one Z.
Must be the old man.
Yeah. So for KS, let's try. That's Kruplu. Let's try Sterna.
KS. Okay, hold on. Sterna.
And then there's only one Z, or it's not Zubiri, so yeah. Okay. And then instead of nope, he's nope. I think he's right there. I think she might be Sutul then. Lower right. Very bottom. Oh. So she is Sterna. So something else is mixed up then. That's definitely right. Mata. No, she's definitely Mata. Tiberi we've got. So we've got. There it is. Okay.
Oh, I had his name
Yeah,
flipped.
that's fine. All right, great. Now we need the votes because we have all of that. So,
here.
yep.
Wait, I just had their names.
Kula Sterna, and then Krupla Zarno. And then the
then we have an
tiebreaker
old
would
man.
be the Tool Vito. Yeah, he's got to be Vito. Great.
Yay.
Okay. So, what's the blue option at the bottom?
Activated to reduce lifespan.
And
oh, we don't know who that is.
yeah, how are we supposed to know who that is? How are we supposed to know where they are? What's the words? The optional on the lower right? Nope, optional on the lower right. The book. Our Sentinel discovers community protection?
They didn't protect them.
Let's go back to the midday. Because what did the note on the wall say? It said something about
yes.
Vito, didn't it?
You're so right.
Oh, so Vito's the one that's got the bucket on his head then. Vito's the old man.
Oh.
So, Vito. Yes, the Tool of Vito. All right. So after the incantation was spoken, the golden idol was active. But what the heck does this have to do with anything? So Satul Vito went to. Oh, okay. Yeah, Satul Vito went to the tower and said the incantation.
Because according to the local tradition, whenever the community...
No,
whenever
the
Sentinel...
dweller endangers.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Dweller endangers the community, the... Sentinel?
Yep.
Goes and... banishes...
Oh, the dweller.
The dweller to the tower?
Yeah.
Until next time. Okay, Satul Vito was the designated sentinel for the Monkey Paw Island community. When the time came, in accordance with local tradition, he took up his armor and set forth to the tower. There he met his demise when the golden idol was used on him to reduce his lifespan.
Why?
I've yet to understand that, to be honest.
The Tool lived like a sentinel and died like a true sentinel. Now I must ask, who is ready to take his place?
This is my chance. I must.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out what they were saying here. As the only royal present, it is clear that I should take the title of sentinel.
Dude, you're gonna die.
That's interesting.
Oh, this one
All
has a
right.
lot. I really like this whole time skip thing. It's
Yep.
very interesting.
Same thing?
Decrease life again. What was the words?
Golden idol.
Golden idol. Whoa.
Oh no.
Burial.
As long as not like means they burial.
Oh, they are yapping away. One less male. Yep. All these are the same. The mottos of the Guardians. Guardian of males, protect the weak. Guardian of females, we listen, we plan, we organize. Guardian of agriculture, the diligent shall have full bodies. Guardian
Bellies.
of children, always preserve... What did I say?
Bodies.
Oh, I said bodies. The diligent shall have full bellies. Guardian of children, always preserve the ancient practice. Here you go.
Yes, enough of this. We must strike and bring down that monster at last. Let's go to war with
Two-part
wooden
cube. I have a bad feeling about this. What if it puts everyone in the village in danger, including the children? My heart says we should preserve our ancient practice. It has never let us down. Necklace made from a few colorful beads. And two-part block.
This is a terrible idea. Violence is never the answer. No wonder Virlis is so keen on it. We must forget this plan and return to our usual duty. You gave me your word. Have your promise, Cube half. At my end of the bargain and voted against Momgo in the last 3 meetings. I want her. Huh.
Want who? Are you sure you can pull this off, Tisa? If you are, let us try it. So these cubes are actually in 2 parts. As in its whole.
I am fluent in the secret language of Old Lemurian. The nature of the so-called dweller is clear to me. We'll provide the noble Tisa with the right incantation to deal with it. It is day 26 on the island. Council does not take me serious. I cannot just go and bring down that thing in the tower. Need the community's support before I make some changes here. Day 27 on the island. Success! Tisa was very receptive to the idea of us destroying the dweller. Motivation may not be as noble as mine, but I must seize any opportunity. Let's hope we manage to convince the council to work. Oh, he's got the broken cube.
Oh, too long we have lived in fear of our lives. I am your new sentinel, and I say that the next time I am summoned to deal with the tower dweller, I will not just banish it, but crush it once and for all.
I wonder
so
if...
then her message was to him?
Vice versa. Like, he's saying, I want her, whoever her is.
Oh, he's saying that to her. You gave me your word, I have your promise. Yep, you're right. Wait. But he didn't vote against Momgo.
Apparently he did.
How?
I mean, this is not... I don't think this is immediately after. I think this is after he's been Sentinel for a while.
I see. Okay.
I wonder if Vito was not actually old.
He probably wasn't.
Yeah, and he's just out there getting drained every time.
You do not know how horrible it is when all the women in the village hate you. Kula invents new lies about me every day, and I cannot take it anymore. Who is that? Okay, I don't remember. But I have found someone who agreed to help me out and solve this problem once and for all. Wait, everybody has a cube.
Then do not do it. Oh no, is this going to be another love triangle? Beautiful Sahelia. Follow your heart. No one can make you do something that goes against your nature. Do me a favor. Go to the let's exit out and go to the previous chapter and grab the people.
Yes, I also think the same thing. Do we want the old man's name? I don't think we do, right?
No, he's Vito. We know Vito.
Okay.
Got it.
Let me also scroll down on Notion. Perfect. And then we have a river. Oh, piranhas!
Species.
And I think that's everything.
Feel that.
You're making your... Wait. It's the same symbols.
Yep, because he hasn't used it yet.
Oh. You have to understand what we do with that. Always follow your motto. Dare not try, Sentinel. I will peel your flesh until only bones are left.
This is technology. That's interesting.
Yeah, this is like a pin literally connected to that on the button. A massive, seemingly immovable stone door. Oh, time travelers.
No. I mean, they said the Lemurians have always been they were hyper technology advanced. They just were ashamed of it and didn't know how to make it before. I'm gonna assume this is the number sequence. Can you go back there? Let me grab that. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is probably a code based off the how much they are worn. So these 4 numbers and then that one. Well, let's just assume that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, because I know that the urns have these symbols. That's what I was thinking. Oh. Oh, jeez.
This life
This
is
life
more
is-
than worth. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. You're right. Yeah, you were next.
No, I think it's your turn.
Okay.
I think it's your turn.
This life is more worthy of a prince, and now I have some sweet honey to enjoy with the sweet juice. And tonight I will meet with you at last, my golden-haired gold ring set with diamonds, promise cube, and the broken promise cube.
Who do you think is the golden hair?
The girl that the swordsman was talking with.
Oh, I see.
She's the only blonde woman in the entire village.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, who is she? Some liquid. Small opening. Heavy latch. Oh! Oh, wait, maybe we should listen to her first, actually. Sahelia! Oh, wait, you know what?
Nope.
Oh,
Oh, that's good to know.
pre-filled. Okay. Sahelia, I am glad you have finally agreed to cooperate. I understand that you want to be concealed. Do not worry, I have done as you instructed. The Ean family name will not be tarnished. Okay, so now what would she say?
Good. Then tell Momgo to come to my hut for your eggs. Basket will wait for him there. Do note that I will do this once tonight and never again. What does the
Her
note say?
eggs.
What does the wall say? Sorry.
Dare not try, Sentinel. I will peel your flesh until only. This is a projection!
Yeah. That's interesting. That means... Is the whole thing a setup? So is that like a
That's the
TV
same
screen
building.
and someone's going in? Because, yeah, look. Go back for a second. Go back to the top level. I don't think those are vines. I think that's a wire.
Oh, you're so right. And it connects up here!
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Interesting.
weird. Is it my turn or yours?
Oh, no, yeah, because you read the bit. No. It happened last night. I was walking with Kula when suddenly we saw someone run down the stairs to the platform that leads to the tower. Could not see who that was, but we're carrying a sack with something.
Wait, who's Kula?
Kula is
Her.
the lady, yes.
Guardian of females. Oh, suddenly we
So he was
saw
walking with
someone
Kula, so we know it's not Kula.
She was wise to send you to report this. Find a partner, get 2 spears, and stand guard near the tower. If the dweller or someone in league with it can enter our village, we must be aware. Stone spear.
There is something strange going on here, but I'm sure the extra guarding duties are an overreaction. Nevertheless, we will have to go along with it. Tomorrow we march to the tower, and the dweller will scare your village no more.
Oh,
Fish. Fish. Oh, this is you.
that traitor Tisa. He and Kula have been thick as thieves in all the last votes. Just this. Oh yeah, and we knew that.
Yep, we were
'Cause
right.
Yep. Just this, and then one more basket of gifts to deliver to the Sentinel, and I am done. I hope that little gnat enjoys what I give him. Oh, might be giving him a fake thing. Juice, honey, tasty fish, lots of eggs. Which he's already done this.
Interesting.
It sounds like he's gonna poison them.
Yes, first he asked us to bring him all the shiny playstones of children. That was weird. Now he's demanding fresh fruit juice from me? It's a difficult sentinel to please.
Wait, I'm surprised that the Sentinel has so much power.
I think it's because he's probably sacrificing himself to some extent. And I don't think Tissa realizes that.
Yeah.
I don't think they knew that Baito was actually a young guy. This is you. Yep, go ahead.
Very good. Red gourd, very bitter, cures stomach ache. Spotted gourd, seeds are good for insomnia or if someone needs to be sedated. Good to know. Yellow short gourd, flesh tastes bad, but seeds work well as a sweet spice for drinks. Spotted.
This is all of them, right?
This is for dating. Say again?
Yeah. I mean, all of them are there. Like, they're not all of them
Yes.
are used. Yep.
I just couldn't tell which one's which.
Mm-hmm.
And the red gourds cure stomach aches. Okay. Local fish of the village lake. Red snapper, vicious Flesh eater will tear anything apart in minutes. Tasty. Green snapper, harmless, but tastes like dung. Ew.
What fish were on the line?
Dung and snapper.
Yeah, 2 dung fish and 1 snapper. That's funny.
So he might give him the dung fish?
You might give him all of them.
Right.
Wait, what murder?
We're gonna find out.
All right. Is that everything here, Ethan? Honey. I think that's everything.
Okay. Yep.
Still blue.
Still waiting. Oh, now they're arguing.
Tower Dweller.
Cannot
act from so far away. Been staring at it all night and nothing has happened. We need to be aware if the Tower Dweller moves. To run to the village and warn the Sentinel.
Do you think it's also a projection?
I don't know.
Are you not afraid, looking at the Dweller all the time? What if it looks right back and steals your flesh? Do you think these ancient Sentinel bones will protect us? Wait, ancient Sentinel bones?
Yeah, the pots that you see, the burial urns.
Oh, I see. Yes. I thought the stones for a second was the thing. So these are numbers. 1.
Mm-hmm.
The most mold, or vines, too. This must be the one most recent.
Yeah, I think so.
There's no mold on it. Okay, so we just talked to them. Oh, God. Forced open.
Bad fish.
Dung fish.
Whatever was in there.
Empty stack. Yep, still got the liquids, and the next one should be honey.
Yep.
Okay.
Have I missed something? Doing my morning meditation when I heard the noise.
She has a piece. Who gave her a piece? Poor boy. It does indeed seem that Dweller does not look kindly on those who wish to confront it. Now we need another sentinel.
As I ran here, I did not notice it fly away while you were forcing down the door. Could it still be here, or is it long gone?
We have been punished by Tower Dweller. This is its revenge. It has turned our new sentinel to bones and escaped by its power of flight.
First, minutes ago, we knocked on the door and there was no response. Second, we became worried, so Zabiri and I forced it open. Third, the room was empty but for the sentinel's skeleton. Finally, then you started arriving.
This is impossible. The prince bolted the door from the inside after his last gift arrived, and Jayan and I stood guard the whole night in shifts. Alright, now we see the scene. Fish! Ew.
Oh, okay.
One of them, Insomnia, is by the spotted gourd.
Human skeleton, but with missing teeth.
Aha. Overturned pot of honey. Oh, that's just because he was just drinking it last.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, sister, look what I caught. This snapper fish hid a shiny in its mouth. Oh,
The ring.
The
Yep.
jewelry. I have a new playstone. Did you have a good sleep? I left before you woke up to get the best fishing spot.
I am well, brother. I hope Tissa learned his lesson and both will leave me alone now. Both will leave me alone now? Yeah. Huh. Interesting.
Wait, who was the other person? Tissa and
That we don't know.
and the other guy that came with us, Jaya.
Maybe.
Like, because they were both flirting with her, right?
Yeah, but I don't... That's interesting. Okay. We have all the clues. I don't know how this is supposed to fit into a puzzle, but alright. Let's not do that one first. Let's do the first book. The second from the left. Someone put in the... Okay, someone put sedative in the honey?
In the
Or the-
fish? Honey?
Was it the... What was the overturned thing that had the dots in it?
Well, wasn't that two things? I just thought that's because he died. and so it just went bad. Do you see what I'm saying?
No, so in the honey, right? So wait, so there's
wait,
dark
there's a thing
spots,
in
and
it.
then the other ones have light spots. What's the notes about dark versus light? Let's go back to the room with the fruit.
This
So
one.
it's that
So
one and then
it
the
has
yellow
this
one. Yeah. So what are the notes on them? These okay.
Sedated,
Spotted
and
gourd.
then yellow.
So yellow was
I feel like it
spice.
definitely is the
Okay, so yeah,
sedated,
it was
though.
in the honey. It was in the honey. That was brought to
That was brought
Tissa Gamini.
Yep.
At least
At least before the murder.
Oh. That was Kula. What's her name became indebted to Tissa. I don't remember what her last name is. Sterna. Nope.
Oh.
Fruit. Yeah, that drives me mad. Tissa Gamini. Hours before the murder. Oh,
was
let's
now
look.
her.
Who is the top versus the bottom? What is?
Yeah.
If we go in the voting room here. No, go back to the midday
Oh,
because we need to see what the Kula's indebted looks like in the voting room. So top is indebted.
wait, what? Where in the voting room are you talking about? There's no voting room in this
Mhm.
one.
Yeah, click. The right hand up. Oh, where is it at? There, the room that where we were first seeing Tissa. Oh, right, this is scene 2. Right. So look at Tissa's inventory.
Oh,
So the bottom is the one that holds the debt, and the top is the one that's indebted. So now go to that, and then go. The top is the one that's indebted, or the top is the one that holds the debt. Was that right?
I think so. What's this girl's name?
Lavumata.
Lava. Yeah, indebted to what's this blonde girl's name?
We don't have her on there. It's
Sahelia.
Ian.
Ian.
Yeah. All right.
Let's
So
swap.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Indebted to Lavu. Okay. Plan to send which gift?
Well, we know that the Mata or Akula Mata wanted to send eggs.
Well, there's juice. There's fish. There's eggs. Where the fuck is eggs? Here. And then there was honey. Right? This is only 4 gifts.
I think.
And it was the guy who did agriculture. Who flew. I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute.
And this guy. What?
Go back
Sorry,
there.
this Mongo.
Can you pull fish out real quick? On the...
Yeah, sure. Hold on. I just want to know that. Pull fish out.
It can be either. Huh. Okay, don't put anything in that last one. I think juice, honey, and fish is right. I don't think eggs is right. You pull eggs out.
Yeah, because also this didn't have anything.
Yeah, I think one of these is Sahelia getting delivered. Because there was that conversation with Tissa and Kula was talking with Sahelia. And that would be what? Kula Mata is the last one?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I don't remember. Momgo wanted the fish. Yeah, you got him right. Oh, it's not. It's Kulamata's not her name. It's God damn it. What is her name? Sterna and
Lavumata?
Lavumata. Okay, Lavumata is one of the other names we need. And then no. Kula Sterna. Yes. So Lavumata is either, I think she was the honey, right?
Oh, yes, you're right.
Right.
Yep.
Great. All right, what's the last one? Someone managed to...
Night immediately... Shouldn't we be talking about the projection?
I don't know. The night of the murder.
Something basket.
Let's look around on the final day again. No, let's look around on the final day again before we do all that.
Me just going through all things.
I just want to see. The ring was thrown in there.
I think he fell in here, right?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Can you go to the... Oh, wait a minute. One of them is broken.
Wait.
Those aren't his bones.
Oh, wait.
Those aren't his bones. That's a fake. 'Cause he had the fake tooth, remember? Or the busted
Fake tooth?
Not a fake tooth, but it's a missing tooth. Just wasn't missing any teeth. Yeah, he has perfect teeth. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. What's the last book? What is it asking
So
us?
he took his bones out. I see what you're saying.
Someone managed to steal
the bones.
Is bones an option? Oh, it is. Okay. Of ancient sentinel. Yes, ancient sentinel. Lower right and then middle.
Ancient. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Oh Christ.
Wait, who killed though?
No one killed, I don't think. I think it's a fake.
Oh, Tisa just ran.
Or Tisa murdered him and placed his bones to make it look like it was the tower guardian. Or the tower thing, right? Afterwards, the murderers found a blah. In the next morning, the villagers found the skeleton of a dead ancient sentinel. We know that. Yep. Those two.
Here, right?
Yep. And became really afraid of the tower dweller? Yeah, afraid of the tower dweller. That makes sense. As a sentence, at least. Who knows if it's right? Could they have... that way there wasn't anything in that basket, so afterwards the murderer hid in a basket? Is that an option? Oh, hid is an option. Yeah.
Oh, your brain.
Because they had to get out. So, okay, this makes sense to me now. I bet you he is dead.
And
they replaced his body, and then they jumped out the window with the body and threw it at the bottom. That's why the ring was in the lake.
Yep.
So I think that makes sense. All right, so blah, 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 blah. Wanted... that doesn't make sense.
Golden Idol?
Oh, well, we know who got killed. Tisa Kamini. Who'd been sedated with honey. Yeah, he was sedated with honey.
Nothing about gourd.
So, okay, what makes sense for the rest of these words? Because I don't think Golden Idol makes sense here. Something wanted to...
Wait, the lodge.
What? Access the Sentinel's Lodge.
Oh, Sentinel's Lodge. Using a blank. Using a basket?
That doesn't make any sense. Why would we talk about it again? Oh,
Gift.
no. Okay. No, I got it. Yep. Yeah. So, I made some assumptions on the second sentence, but the sentence is that they were still hiding in the basket, and they got out of there. Okay. All right. So, wanted to blank the blank, so access the... What options do we have for the 2 gold ones?
Oh, hold on. That's it. The fish basket? Or the egg basket?
No, that doesn't make any sense. What was the scene where they were all arguing? That was the one where Tissa becomes the guardian, right?
Yeah.
What are they all saying? Ooh. Ooh, wait, go back in there? Nope, please go back in there.
Okay. Just remembering follow your motto.
Yeah, what are the mottos? I know what it is. Always preserve the ancient practice. The people that were indebted is her. She was trying to preserve the ancient practice. Pull up the final book. What's her name? Is she Kula? No, she's Lavu Mata.
Lavu Mata.
Lavu Mata wanted to preserve the ancient practice.
Oh, I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hear you.
And so she used the person that Tissa was infatuated with to, like, trick him and kill him. Okay, so we're close. Using a basket. Yep. Go for it.
Lavu Mata promised Sahelia that she would hide in the basket to speak to the prince at night and convince him to leave Sahelia alone. Instead, Lavu killed the sedated prince and threw his body in the lake for fish to eat. Then she placed the stolen skeleton in his bed and hid in the basket again. Once the body was found and more incredulous villagers arrived on the scene, she climbed down and joined everyone. Which is why she was like, have I missed something? I was doing my morning meditation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Your actions endangered our community, our commune, Zabiri. I'm sorry, but we have to isolate you. I'll just read the whole thing. Going in a box? Oh, it's a large, like, chasm. What did he do?
There's something in here. Yeah, why is he getting screwed over? Whoa! Stone pillar that's damaged. Oh, I want to look at the... Oh! I don't want to look up here.
Oberon.
Oberon.
Mm-hmm.
What the blaze is going on here? You have more powers than mind reading?
We know this, but click on all the names. This is the thing from the very first game. This is their...
I was about to ask. I was like, is
that's
this
their
the
exact
same
contract.
Here you go.
Ha! It works. It is amazing. Do not dare follow us unless you want to witness more of my deadly power. Albert, we are leaving. Yep, same thing. How did Oberon end up back here again?
Where was he this whole time?
Well, he wasn't traveling with the other folks, right? They gave up. They escaped, remember? They left.
Oh, right. Zubiri, he would have killed me if it were not for you. I will be forever in your debt.
I may have paid dearly for that decision. What I have given him is the most dangerous device I know of. He is an indebted cube.
How dare you lay your hands on one of us? If I find you, I will kill you and take back what you stole.
Get back! They may still attack us. Let them leave. Most important thing is that nobody was hurt. We will deal with Lavu later. Are they not going to tell us how they dealt with the goddamn Dweller?
I guess the Dweller was him, no?
No, that wouldn't make any sense. Because they've been dealing with the Dweller since before these guys arrived.
True. No, stop him! You have no idea what you've done. I would have dealt with them. With them. We could have continued to preserve our way of life with me as your protector. Who the fuck is she protecting?
Geta, you have no humor. What? We saved your life, and this is... Honor, sorry. and this is how you repay us? May the stolen riches be the ruin of you. Well, it is. We know that.
Yeah. This guy really kept his own name. He's got his cube, and that's all he needs. I don't think he has her cube, right?
I think he does. Yeah, I think he does.
You don't think?
I think it's the same one.
You're right.
Yeah. It's just angled weird.
No, the music stopped and that scared me.
Yeah. It's a robot. I prom.
And he grabbed a ladder.
He escaped.
And this was they said in the cutscene.
Yep.
Zubiri. Now we're here.
I think that's it for this time period. Oh, this is before.
That was in the future. Now in the.
So this was a whole setup? That's weird.
Just say these words in the correct order, loud and clear. They are special command in the old Lumerian that will grant you control of that entity so you can direct it to destroy itself. No longer will your village be hostage to this dark creature. So he just told the controls.
Mm-hmm.
It is day 37 on the island. Who could have killed Tisa? It cannot have been the automaton. It does not move. Automaton. It does not move. I hope someone lets me out of here soon. It is very dull in the cell, but at least Giant visits me regularly. It is day 38 on the island. Giant has told me that Alvaron Geller has arrived on the island. How did he find out that this place is linked to the myth of the Fountain of Youth? That man has no morals. I fear what would happen were he to get his hands on the golden idol.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Things go badly. Thank you, Zubiri. I have made note of these incantations. This old language is strange to me, but hopefully the council will agree to let you out of prison. Code to initiate overrides. By prom. It should tilt its head. Commands to destroy it. Terra Tresno, Terra Meat.
Sorry, I just want to look at it.
Yep. Oh, she said it wrong.
Oh. That's why I wanted to look. I was like, that sounded not familiar. Oh my gosh. Hold on, there's so many people.
Let's do that one first. Whoa.
Oh, this is a new symbol for us. Prom.
So it was what
so
they
you
said.
You can audibly put in the words.
Well, I think the words were to make the robot put in the symbols.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yep. Not necessarily what you could put into the thing itself. What is the words that we last heard from him?
Just now?
If you go back, no, I'm sorry, go to the future and look at the robots. Pagana Tresno. Okay. Pagana is give, and then Tresno is
tool. Give us the tool.
Yeah. Interesting. I have discovered an intact universal transfer device in the destroyed city of Xenopolis after the cleansing. However, the device is out of reach. I cannot operate it remotely. The ancient automaton has retained acute hearing. Our ancestors have been very cunning and implemented a number of restrictions. The automaton aims the device only. It must be at the one who issues the vocal instructions. It does not respond to commands given by a target below the age of 15. Interesting.
The voice cracking interrupts the thing. A massive, seemingly immovable stone door. The numbers.
Yeah, I still don't get that, but alright.
Okay, now for a big scene. I cannot understand what you're saying. Your voice and your words are strange. Speak like a normal person. Good questions. Can I help you? Bad questions. How old are you? Each villager is born under a different star, which grants a lifespan that can be shorter or longer. It is rude to ask an adult how old they are. Bad. How does this work? It can be dangerous to be too curious.
He's reading minds again. He did that to me on the ship and it gave me the creeps. No man should have the power to peer into another man's head. A clay ball. Container with black powder. Small ruby. A dagger. A pipe. Tobacco. Coil of rope. And the contract.
Hey, stranger, what is that powder? Can I have some of it?
No.
Hey, will you be joining the villagers like the previous newcomers?
No.
No.
This is you. Oh, no, you just read the kid. See, this is your picture. Mind reading is just one of the many magical powers I possess. Your so-called tower dweller will have no chance against me and my compatriot. Little kid, crayon, deck of cards, card with a picture of a flower, loaded pistol, and the contract.
This is a miracle. How could you know?
That is a good question. I mean, I guess the cult
Didn't you just
did
draw
have
it?
magical power, so magic does exist in this world, so, I mean, we know that from the...
Only a new sentinel can keep me at bay. Who's
So who-
writing these?
Yeah,
messages?
because the automaton couldn't leave.
Yeah, I don't know who's writing them. Unless it's the lady again.
Oh, it might not be any of them. It may literally just be the automaton's link to the tower.
Oh, right, because we said it was wired.
Mm-hmm.
A rock for a hem is a rock well spent. Do-do-do-do-do. It sounds like a One Piece laugh, which made me happy.
It also reminds me of the that Oreo meme. You seen that? The
Tell
dude
me
has
about
like
it.
a bunch of Oreos and he goes Oreo Oreo, and then he has like a
Oreo,
stack of
Oreo.
the stack of Oreos that is just cream. He goes and then when it's just cookies, it's Oreo 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 Oreo.
Wait, I love that.
That just I'll
That's
send you the
cute.
link before we disconnect tonight. But that just reminds me of that a lot.
Please. That sounds so cute.
You are a powerful magician. You are a businessman. Perhaps you can indeed stand against the tower. We desperately need help. Strip the flesh from our last sentinel. We will show you the way.
At this point, I think it's worth trying. This man appears to possess strange powers.
What do you think of these foreign visitors, Kula? Can we trust them?
Man.
That's everything.
Unfortunate. They keep getting screwed over by... Oh, now we're done.
Yeah, I think that's everything. Let's, Oh, sweet God. Okay.
Oh. Oh, we can do this one.
Yeah, we can do that one.
Nagana.
Give is
take.
the last one.
Thank you.
Gotta click
Where the
blue.
fuck is take?
You gotta give the, you gotta
Oh,
click on
thank
the
you.
blue. Yep.
Last one was what?
Give, and then give tool.
Yep.
Let's look
Nagana
at-
must be...
Yeah,
Give.
Chicana is give. I don't know what Bringad is.
Bring God. Matter.
Lifespan.
Matter.
So that's the
lifespan.
de-aging one.
This whole time they could have just been saying different shit and not die.
Helen's Tower. Hmm.
No.
The Tower Dweller?
The voice? I don't see it.
Hmm.
Target, only the sentinel. Speaker of the voice, the mind, the lifespan of the
Something command,
speaker,
right?
voice. Command speaker. Which one is command do you want?
Speaker of the voice command? That would make sense, right?
The idle tool. How do you say robot? I think golden idol would work
What's-
here, right?
Hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
Great.
In the tunnel after the arrival of the ship a long time ago.
Oh, but a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Let's work
Bigger
our way
number.
backwards. We could probably work our way
Wait,
backwards.
for example, Bib Bazur is 24. Wait, what are we doing with numbers again?
Nothing currently.
Aren't they with the urns? I guess we don't actually.
Yeah, we don't have a need for them, and we can't get to them here. So, so let's do the third roll. Blah blah used on blah blah to try to. Let's go back to the tunnel. Oh, go down for me. Somebody used the idol on the stone, right? It's all like lasered out.
Do you think it was like a heat, like a flamethrower?
Yeah, because we know that it can do the laser if it freezes something first. So,
Yeah.
someone used the golden idol on something. Oh, on the stone pillar.
Pillars.
Yep. To try to kill.
Kill. Villagers.
It's either but foreign visitors. The last two words.
Wait, visitors or villagers?
Visitors. There's no foreign villagers here.
Is this Oberon?
No, this would be no. Because they're trying to use it on the visitors. So it'd be the lady that let out Zubiri. So Lavu Mata.
Yeah.
Try to use the visitors. Something disarmed. Something.
Well, hold on. He disarmed her.
Who's he?
Pulled her aside. Janga G.
Why do we know that he disarmed her?
Here. He's holding her.
Well, no, he's holding someone
and
else.
she's ropes. What?
Oh no, you're right. Never mind. I'm wrong. You're right. So yeah. So okay. So put his name in there.
So that rope is, I don't know why. Jayan G.
Disarmed Lavu Mata.
Hell. And
Someone took the golden idol. We'll come back to, I don't know who yet. We'll figure that out. Unless you have an idea.
Oberon? I just put Oberon.
Well, but he wouldn't have taken it yet because he's on the other side, right? Oh, wait. Didn't Zubiri say that he gave him something extremely dangerous?
Yeah.
So Zubiri took the golden idol? Yeah, I gave him the most dangerous device I know of. Yeah, so and Zubiri, Kara, second, yep, those two. Golden idol. Suddenly, took as a what?
As a hostage?
Yeah, but who? Is that a second word that's hostage? Oh, there is a hostage word. Okay.
And blank.
Blah blah blah. Surrendered the golden idol. Oh, okay. So Zubiri, Kara suggest surrender the golden idol and destroyed the stone bridge.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Because you can see that it was connecting, right? Oh, so that means Oberon Geller. Yeah, Oberon Geller. So, took Kula Sterna?
Kula Sterna, yeah. Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
This next one, I have Oh, foreign visitors went to the tower. We know that.
Where?
First two.
Oh yes. Sorry. Kill?
That wouldn't make sense in the sentence. It'd have to be destroyed.
Tower dweller.
Sure. Yes. Yep. And rewarded with
Riches?
Sure. That's the one that makes sense to there for me. Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing else.
And then however prior to that,
somebody had used the
Oh, we already know who was. It was, what's her name again? He was the one that had gotten the words, right? So she went and used it. Lavu Mata.
Yes.
Because again, she was given the words by our friend Zubiri to go stop the stuff from happening, right? Attained... No. It was like give tool, right?
Yes.
Because it was weird. We hadn't seen it before. Command and obtain the golden idol.
And then somebody released somebody from the what was that thing called? The little hole.
Prison.
That was a prison.
Yep. And his journal says that he gets visited by Jiri or G every day, right? So they follow celebrating. I don't know that we saw any celebration, but the only people that'd be there would be the villagers. Oh, okay. Well, great.
Nice.
I feel like we kind of guessed on that one, but I'll take it.
I feel like there's nothing that would have been an alternative answer.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Last one. Oh boy.
A long time ago, the Towel Dweller. I'm just gonna throw shit here. Nope. Actually, that makes no sense. Wait, actually, it would make sense. Ancient? No.
Oh, fucking hell. No, you were right.
What?
No, it's not Tower Dweller. It is Lavu Mata found the golden idol. Because you remember, you said, hey, did she run in there and use the note? The thing that was scrawled in there before was, hey, follow your motto. Her motto is enforce the ancient ways.
And she's been...
Yeah, so she found the golden idol. It could only be used with a voice command. I don't know what the next one would be. Target? Oh yeah, target only the speaker, right? Speaker of the voice command. Therefore, she created the myth, right? One of your other words in here. Myth of the Tower Dweller. Because she's the one that teaches the kids the myth. Oh my god, she's the one that's been getting the eternal life?
Yep. Wait, and give the...
Take matter.
Take...
Yeah, take,
matter.
Lifespan?
Lifespan.
Command.
Command.
But
when would she do it?
She went up there every time that the...
At night?
No, she wouldn't have to go up there at night. She would go out there, like, right before they would go and, send the Sentinel up. That makes so much sense. She wasn't in the Sentinel scene at all.
You're right, it was the blonde.
Alright, and it would take their lifespan for themselves. Oh, steal was one of the words, right?
Maybe it's children.
It's not take. It's the last one. Last one. Yeah.
Wow.
When Lavu Mata discovered Zubiri knew the override code, she quickly went to the tower. Instead of giving the self-destruct command, instructed the Lemurian automaton to give the golden idol. Man, the only thing that keyed that off for me was your quote about, well, how did she get in there? And the fact that the previous note had been, hey, follow your motto. All right. Zubiri, we want you to replace Mata in the council and share your knowledge with the village. He's becoming too powerful. Perhaps I should stop him before it is too late? But wait, he can read my mind. He already knows I have these thoughts. I have no choice. I have to act now. And that is why he murdered him.
Can read minds.
The
he
doctor.
Thinks the doctor can.
Yep. So he's talking about the doctor. That's the cliff where the doctor is overlooking. That is the moments before the first scene of the main game.
Oh, yeah. But like, oh, these are happening at two different scenarios. I literally was like, how is he responding to this?
No. Yeah, these are the events that are just happening one after another. Wild.
Lemurian vampires because they keep stealing life.
Yes.
Like they're stealing blood.
Yes.
I understand now.
I follow.
Whoa.
I feel like we cooked on that last one.
We did cook. I feel like the first DLC was way harder though.
Yeah, well,
But this one was like,
I think this one also had a logistical consistency. The second game kind of jumped around at the very end.
true.
PL, I do not know that we'll be able to immediately go into the second game, but when
There's a second game?
Oh yeah, it is Curse of the Golden Idol.
Oh my god, we have to play that.
We do, but that is going to have to
tonight.
wait for another Consulting Detective Network Series 2. Because I have a bunch of other people lined up and I can't. I gotta keep to a schedule.
Absolutely.
This was phenomenal. This game so good. You, Yinhua,
Yes.
need to go play Curse of the Obra Dinn, or Return of the Obra Dinn.
Yes, I do. So then that way we can talk about Rosewater.
No. So that is, you're thinking about Lamplight City. Obra Dinn, you and I talked about when we first started playing this, is kind of a game that inspired this.
Yes, the shout out, the pocket watch
Yes,
game.
the murder Sudoku. I think you will greatly enjoy. And if you don't get to it, by the time that we do have a Consulting Detective Network Series 2, we can decide whether we play that or Curse of the Golden Idol.
True.
Awesome. All right, let me switch over scenes. I don't think there's anything else, right? Let me back up. Nope, nothing else. All right.
That's it.
That was so good. That was so good.
That was so impressively good.
That was great. Great.
We love games.
I love games.
We love game designs.
All right, let me exit this. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're watching live, stick around. We will raid someone rad. If you're watching the archive, please feel free to check something else on the channel. Yinhua, do you have a next stream scheduled at all?
Nope.
All right. Well, I will be live tomorrow playing Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I cannot guarantee that will be a series, but it might be. If nothing else, tomorrow you will get to see the opening hours of that game and my experience with it. And if it meets what I've been told it does, or at least that it might be the first in my Universal Language series, which is games that have a driving narrative in some way around love or romance, whether that is revenge for love or trying to find love or trying to save your love. If it doesn't fit that, that's okay. I'll share the opening 4 to 6 hours with you, and then I'll find something else. Wednesday, I still can't tell you what, but I do have a sponsored stream for a launch of a game. I'm getting a key provided to me that I forgot I applied for like a year ago. I'm excited for that. Oh, Decaf Jedi, we're coming in right at the end. Hi, Decaf Jedi. Hi, Jess. How you doing? Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. We just solved the final DLC for Case of the Golden Idol, which was amazing. That game was fantastic. Everything about that. Jess, if you have not played it, you should absolutely play Case of the Golden Idol. So good. So good.
So satisfying.
But yeah, that concludes this run of Consulting Detective Network, at least for my time with Yinhua. Yinhua, thank you so much for joining me on this. This was amazing. Let me get you a proper shout out here.
Silver, thank you for having me. I love doing these puzzly mystery games together because I feel like it's so much easier to figure out these puzzles while bouncing off of somebody.
Oh man, Jess, if you have not played Case of the Golden Idol, oh my god, when you play it, I will be there. I'm so excited. It was so good. There were some where we got.
Honestly...
Go ahead.
You finish.
There were some cases where we got really stumped, and then there were some where we just it just clicked. Really good. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, I feel like it is the type of game where it would still be so fun to watch someone go through it the first time.
Yeah. The art is fantastic. At least in this one, I have not seen a lot of the art of the second game, but in this one in the DLC, it's very classic, maybe like Amiga style adventure game. Really enjoyed it. Phenomenal. Just kudos, huge kudos to the dev. All right, if you're watching live, I know where we're gonna go. I think everyone from Jess's channel will really enjoy where we're gonna go. One Robot Spacer is playing Myst. Let me make sure he is not finished. He's experiencing Rime for the first. Yep, he's still playing, so we're gonna go there. If you're watching live, stick around. We will raid someone rad. If you're watching the archive, please feel free to check something else out on the channel. and be safe and be kind to one another. Bye-bye!